Hi Aries, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and today we're going with your reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that, the energies could be inverted and this is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want from today's reading. So with this said, let's move forward. So we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ten of Wands. We got the Moon in the reverse. Let's move it this here. The Magician. Three of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Wands. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And overall energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So let's just take a look. So we got Pisces, we have Sagittarius and Leo, we got Libra, we have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, by the way. So as of right now, let's just focus on these cards at the moment. So I feel like some of you could be just procrastinating change. Like it's like that you could need change or things need to change, but it's like procrastinating because it could be a lot of work. This could also be just being stressed because of that situation. I do see some of you think somebody's lying to you. This could be a partner or somebody in general that you feel like it's lying to you. Some of you had tried to get a reading with a maybe not professional tarot reader or somebody that it's vague for whatever reason, and I feel like they haven't told you exactly what you need to know. I feel like they have been like filter exactly what you really wanted to hear. So there's a sense of disappointment, but at the same time you're grateful for the opportunity. But I do feel as well that you could have just been a little vague in what you wanted. So at this could also be that. So it's like it wasn't sure what you really wanted, and the cards often depends on the service you got. It goes with what you requested, not above and beyond, Moving from that, this is talking about Hawaii and California for whatever reason, in Arizona. But moving from this, with the Three of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Swords, it's like thinking that it was a mistake or hoping that something is not a mistake. It's like I hope moving here, changing something, or going somewhere else is not a mistake. And it's something that is bothering you, it seems like it. And it's like you're trying to figure it out. Is it in my head, or is it like me worrying about it because of my intuition? So I do feel that you have your gut is kind of like never wrong, and that's why this thought come across, because it's like every time I feel like this way or that way, I'm proven right. And I do feel like you need to find balance within your head and your heart. And in case, I would highly recommend you to have a plan A and plan B, just in case things need to go in a different path just to achieve the success and the want that you are seeking for or seeking off. I feel with the Nine of Pentacles here, it's like following someone. This could be because your husband is going somewhere, or because of your boyfriend, or because following something that could be also, if it's not a relationship, it could be related to work and school for others of you. Convenience, right? Because it's a benefit. I do feel like everything you do in life is going to be beneficial if you really believe it, and I feel like you know this. And the thing is, it depends how you view it. It depends how you view it 1000%, because I feel like things could work out whatever you decide, but I feel like if you feel like it's just not working out, there's nothing we could do to make you see anything different, because you could be very stubborn with your visions and your perspectives. So at this point, it's like I feel that maybe search more about the situation before you make decisions. I do feel like some of you are just heartbroken because it's like, oh, I just have to be away from my family or away from some people that you care the most, and that makes you feel uneasy. But keep in mind that your family, for example, is always going to be your family, and good people and good friends are always going to be there for you. And there's always so many sources of information here. This could be phone calls, text, as well as FaceTime. I do feel as well that you're going to receive some sort of news from somebody that has recently broken up with their partner, and it's somebody that dropped you off or stop talking to you because of this relationship, and I do see an apology because of that is coming through. I do feel as well with Aries energy that this it could be family member or friend stop talking to you because their partner did not like you, because you have so much intuition. You knew this person was full of BS, and you could have always told your friend, and to where this could cause arguments. And it's not that you wanted them to have arguments, but it's like, bro, this dude or this person is so fake and they're such liars and they're using you, blah blah blah. And I feel like this person did not like that whenever you were around. They could not gaslight that person the way they wanted to, and that's why they worked their way into very much manipulated energies that they could have been a narcissist, into again removing that person from your life. This could be vice versa if you think this makes sense, but either way, I do feel like some sort of like somebody, I do sense it's more about them, separating them from you, because I feel like you have such strong intuition. This person knew that they could not gaslight the person the way they wanted to. With Chariot energies, I do see that moving forward is the plan, but I do see as well like anxiety, worries, and like focusing in the worst case scenario. I do see that this is a waste of energy, because you're just going to drain your energies, and at the end of the day, regardless if you're stressed or happy, things will go the way they're intended, because it's already set. No, with the Ace of Cups right here, you need to fill your cup with love, peace, and this could be this could be by watching your favorite show, doing yoga, maybe walking, doing some exercise, so the stress levels goes down. This also known as, and when you read like let's say activity that helps with stress, is also, it says bowling and golf sometimes if you like quiet. If not, just working out, like walking and enjoying nature, is also a good source of distressing if you're into natural remedies when it comes to remedy your anxiety or the way you feel, not a prescription or a medicine. I'm just talking about just basic remedy for a broken heart. With the Page of Cups, I do see as well that you're going to be receiving good news, or this communication or good news or news is going to be received and perceived by you like good news as well. It's like falling out of the sky kind of energy. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I do see an apology coming through from this feminine energy who happened to be your friend, and I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. I mean, they cut you off because of this connection, and I don't feel like you hold any grudges against her, even though that you guys could have said very hurtful things at one point whenever you guys stop talking to each other. But I do feel like whenever this person talks to you, if you allow it, you're gonna hear that this person was like brainwashed. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, I don't see them asking you for anything. I do feel like the connection is like odd, because when you stop talking to somebody and then you reconnect, it's always odd. So I feel like you guys need to build up that connection and build up that trust and build up that vibe that you guys had once, and also keep your guard up, not go down too much, because this person still hasn't cut off that ex, even though they know, but it's like an unhealthy attachment. So again, just be guard up, into where if you decide to reconnect with this person, keep in mind that this person can flip and switch, because this person is still under this person's, I don't know, magic or whatever, the other person's spell or whatever. I do see as well that, let's see, somebody is either or unhappy with their relationship. If you are in a partner, it's like, not necessarily you guys don't fight, but it's like, we don't fight, we don't do anything, and it's like, is it this love? I do feel like the same stress you are under, they're under too. So I feel right now you both are like blocked into what you could actually feel, and right now it says like it's not the best time for you to make decisions on the relationship, especially if allegedly is not the best, because if you guys are under some sort of like situations that is causing stress, maybe you both are in a position that you guys are not thinking straight, and your emotions and thoughts could be a little bit foggy, to wait for things to calm down so you can actually, or find the best timing or a better timing to really I don't know, looking within and maybe have a conversation with this person if you want to. Allegedly, it could help if you want to, if you feel it's needed. But again, always be mindful, careful, and again, always do whatever is best for the both of you and for yourself. Keep in mind that every consequence comes from a decision, and everything falls in your responsibility. So you need to make sure that whatever you do is because you want to, not because you think you should. So use your common sense whenever you make decisions. So because again, once and once. But either way, I do feel that this important changes. Some of you feel that you're not ready, but keep in mind that this is going to be the start of something new, the start of something special and very, very powerful. And others of you could be very unhappy if you're single with the options. Keep in mind that you're not obligated to accept anybody just because you feel desperate. Of course, I don't say that you do, but just a reminder. It says right here that, you know, you can get to know somebody, but if it's not for you, to not focus on that. You're not old at all. You are young. Age is a number, not a reality. Energies are timeless. So at this point, it says right here that even though in the love sense, whenever you think everything's lost and you're not going to find anybody, shoosh, this new energy shows up and it's exactly what you need, and you know it's going to be permanent and it's going to be worth waiting for, and you're going to say, hell yeah. Anyways, with the picture once in the Hierophant, yeah, you're gonna get married. For those who are like, am I ever gonna get married? Yes. Okay, stop. This person could be a little bit older than you for some of you. Right now, you need to release the past and need to find balance and release the energies of stress and anxiety. I do feel when you're stressed and anxious, you want to add everything, and it's like you get angry out of anything. So you need to try to work on that, because you don't want to burst out of anger for the wrong reasons at the wrong time with the wrong person, right? So with this said, it says right here that even though you are heading towards freedom, towards happiness, towards balance, towards like peaceful resolution, peaceful lifetime, and it's going to be worth fighting for and worth waiting for. And whenever you're there, you're gonna be like, maybe I was making bigger things out of things that shouldn't have been that big. So with this said, balance is heading towards you. I do see the world is like endings, allowing new beginnings to happen that are gonna be big, permanent, loud and clear. And to not overstress yourself over all the emotions that you gotta do, and take your time to relax, enjoy, and a time for yourself. So this is what I see. Before I go, I'm going to take a look with my other two oracles to see what other messages we can see for you, Aries. And with this said, once that's done, it'll be the end of the reading. So don't forget to please like and subscribe to my channel. I do videos weekly on English and Spanish and multiple topics, and I also am working on a podcast here on YouTube, and to where it's going to be on astrology and stuff and numerology for a lot of celebrities and countries and situations. It'll be very fun. It's going to be in English and Spanish. I'll show you. So we got here agonizing pain, heartbroken or heartache, hurting actually. It says sex, good time in reverse, freedom, surrender in the reverse, breakup forever, home foundation. So I do see somebody thinking that somebody cheated or somebody did cheat or something, and it's like, my family and my foundation is broken forever. The trust also, it says that you need courage and strength to actually take the leap and actually make decisions based on that. I do see that some of you could be mad because somebody did not fulfill their commitment and promises towards you. I do see as well that maybe the enemy could have been somebody close to you and to where you didn't see it coming, this friend of yours. Maybe it could be connected to that person that's coming and ask you for forgiveness. That would be odd. It does says right here that everything, even though that may sound hard and harsh, it says that everything is working out to your favor. And even though this is so hurtful for some of you, this is going to be a blessing in disguise, and you're going to walk to your paradise, to your peace, freedom. I do see that others of you, if you do decide to end the connection, you're going to find a new divine connection, somebody that's better, somebody that actually understands you, and everything's going to be worth fighting for, because it means that everything you went through, because you needed to be ready for this new energy. Others of you, if this does not resonate, this is saying that it could be saved if you both wanted to, but you both need to put the effort into where going to the right, resources to make it work, if that's what you wanted to. Because keep in mind that tarot readers are not certified for this. This is just entertainment and guidance. Keep in mind of that. So besides this, it's telling me those who are single, is saying that every heartache and every deception and every situation that you went through is going to be worth fighting for. And what I mean is getting over it, because you are going to be heading towards the best person ever, which is a divine connection. It says bonding, intimate, not in the just body way, but it's like mind and soul as well. And finally says that you are heading towards change and transition, which is needed. And it says that you need to compromise with these changes and it says that it's going to be very important for inner growth. For I heard the both of you. And finally, ghost disappearing. Whoever is not in your life or don't want to be in it is not a punishment, it's a blessing in disguise, because it means that it's leaving the space for something new to show up in, or someone new to join your life. So with this said, again, keep your guard up with whoever, and keep in mind that some people regret their mistakes, but at the same time it says that it's unlikely that they could change. But others of you says that there's gonna be like 3 to 4 people that you really think your marriage or relationship could be saved, but it has to be done the right way with the right resources. And also work on your self-esteem, because there's a lack of self-esteem in one of your energies, and it says you need to be honest with yourself so you can see the truth. And finally here, turmoils could be coming, the storm, right? And keep in mind that second chances and taking the chance is like gambling, but at the end of the day it says that it'll help you with growth. Some of you may not choose the second chance, some of you are going to choose the new energy, and that's totally fine, no judgment here. But finally it says for now you need to have fun and relax, because you also need to put yourself as a priority, which you are not, and you haven't done that in a long freaking time. So finally, let me get a card for your angels. So we got here 0110, and this says belief system. Go after what you want: unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. And then 8888 personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending this number to reassure that you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with the admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So this is the end of your reading, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I'll try next time. Also, I want to encourage you to not only follow me here, please follow me outside. I am on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Facebook. I also offer personal readings, are always going to be in the description box below, the links for that. If not, go to my Instagram to get more info. I'm also working on that podcast that I mentioned, and I also have a podcast on Spotify where I talk about spiritual topics in English and Spanish. Everything is free, so except the tarot readings that are personal. But anyways, thank you so very much, and you guys have an amazing day.